Oh, we just started recording now, yeah.
Remember, this goes on Facebook, so if you do anything silly, you'd be, what's that plank doing? So, what I've thought we need to discuss for this meeting is this morning's stand-up. How do we think it went?
Yeah.
What do we need to know and learn for this task, this challenge that we're doing, in particular for this week? What do we actually need to do by the end of this week? And then Friday's presentation, because we've got to be ready with something for that presentation. This is where we're at this week. And from what I can gather, the great thing about this thing on Friday, as opposed to what we've done today, is that we get to see what everyone else is doing.
So on Friday, where we don't have to stand up in front of the tutors, so we have to do what we've done today again on Friday.
I think Friday is more about standing up in front of the group and saying, right, this is where we are, this is what we've developed so far. I think.
That's all.
Obviously, you know.
Right, I get it.
Jake, I want to move a bit closer, not shut up.
Alright, I don't want to see mine. You all move around that little. So, okay, so kind of what do we think is going to happen Friday, and are we going to be ready for Friday? What do you think we're going to do? Does that all sound? Can anyone think of anything else? Because I don't want to take over this.
When do we have to actually?
Are you going to keep all these notes and then stick them onto like an email, send them out?
Yeah, I'll copy them.
Right.
Well, I'll put them on.
So the first one we'll just go to the stand-up. Yeah, stand-up this morning.
Yeah.
About how we need to be all more vocalised.
Well, how we think it went and what, how we can improve it.
That's the first point.
Yeah. What were you going to ask, Craig?
I forgot that what I was going to say. When do we actually start this app? Start to develop it?
We should have started it now. Right. Now, I think realistically, remember I didn't set this task, so I know as much as you know about it. I've been given exactly the same information.
Yeah.
And it's just about perhaps about how it's interpreted and how we understand. My understanding is that this week is mostly about getting things started and learning how to create this app.
Yeah.
Does that?
With that app investment,
Yeah. So learning our way around it and just having the starting point of the app that we're going to create. What's it going to? I've said on Monday. What's it going to look like? And what do we need to have in there? And what do we need to know? Which kind of goes on to that point. Yeah, point 3. All right, I've also put in there about the app name as well. So first of all, item 1, stand up this morning.
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
I think it went alright.
I'd say average so. Like you said, there's lots of communication barriers to do with obviously we've got 2 people who have first language is English. But apart from that, I think it went really smoothly. Apart from she saying that some of us didn't really speak enough. So I think we need more of us as individuals having more input into what we're saying. Some of us taking over every now and again. So it was pretty much your project leader, weren't you? Well, you are project leader. This morning, just spoke, and then we all our individual turns. It was like an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I think there's an element there of because in that particular thing we only had 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's got to be kept fairly tight and right. Bang, 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 bang.
It's about 5 minutes because they're talking. So it's 5-4.
Yeah, it went really quickly. I was watching the clock. I was facing the clock.
Yeah.
And to me it was about 8 or 9 minutes.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Didn't seem that quick.
I thought it was shorter.
No, it was about 8 or 9. You get given roughly at 9 anyway, didn't we? So we got it done in just in time.
But I think part of it is about I need score points. I need to show that I can do this task and be a big part of it. but you all also need to as well, because you need to get because I think we get individual points.
Not just for our sake, kind of group sake as well, because I think it's going to reflect on the group as well. If a lot of us, if there's only one of us doing a lot of the sarking, then that'll probably deduct points from.
And you can look badly on me if I'm not giving you time to talk. I'll just say quickly on understanding. We've got Junaid, who lip reads to an extent, or he's got an interpreter, sign translator, sign reader. But for yourself, are you okay with understanding and following what we're saying?
Yes, what's the problem. I most things understand, but when I need to talk something, so I'm a little bit confused and something like that. But when someone talks to me, then generally I understand and it's okay.
Right, so you understand?
Yes,
yes.
Yes.
Because I don't want to take, we can't take it for granted.
Obviously stop us any time and say, what have you just said? That goes for anyone in the group as well, isn't it? If you don't quite grasp something, just so don't be afraid to stick in and say, I don't understand what you mean.
So, for yourself, this stand-up, what do you think about how it went?
It was pretty good, I feel. But, we don't know how the other groups was, how much they get marks, and we even don't know how many we get.
No.
Well, we are currently third, or the first two are joint first, so technically second. So, not far. Well, we should overtake.
I'm pleased with that. We're doing okay with
But we've got
that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about it at the moment.
It's more motivation to win.
Probably back on.
Back up all teasers.
So, what you think it went okay?
Yeah. Apart from
it was just first stand up, Next one will be better.
Yeah, true. You learn on it.
Yeah, absolutely. The more we do, the better we get. And that's another reason why I think Friday will be good, because we can see how others are approaching it and dealing with doing this kind of thing. So
I don't think other groups have done what we'll be doing.
Well,
taking minutes and things like that.
Taking
minutes for meetings and things like that.
I don't know.
And making a video and uploading it, and cause we got extra points for that, didn't we? Because Leslie said that she'd give us extra points.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Documenting what we're doing. It's evidence. I mean, it's easy enough to say, we did a meeting. We've got a video like it all there. Documents what we're actually doing.
So I think we're doing okay so far. But
I'm just still figuring out. Well, I'm not. I'm getting better actually at using the software now. So
yeah, give me what I mean. Did a basic paint, like change colour and everything application today, and I was watching what he was doing. So it couldn't. It's not hard to use. It's just
not.
It's to build our own.
Yeah,
we're going to be on our own now, basically. It's not going to say this is how you do this. It'll give us the basics, but it's just piecing it together ourselves.
But there are a number of other tutorials online which I'll show you later on, which I think feed very well into this challenge, into this task. So I'll look at those in a moment or two. But it's not just about being able to use it, being able to create an application from the tutorial.
Yeah, because it's quite easy.
We need to understand what's happening.
Even lots of quiz me, I don't know, did we want look hours program like that?
Have you created one on?
No, it's only with that tutorial.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, so but it's not really good. Even I don't know the answer. That was the best.
Yeah, that's why I changed the images and the questions, so it's something quite easy to do, and there wasn't a lot to type in. But it's understanding what's going on in the background and what each of those variables are doing, and the event handlers and the arrays and stuff. You need to be able to understand what they're doing too, to be able to create a unique application. So, the application, I think Jack's been coming up with a name.
Kind of. Well, so the application is
logo.
set, which is treasure hunt. We can't change the name of that. It was the name of our group, but I've been told this morning that it's probably going to stick as Unispeak now. But
Can we? No, yeah, it's called treasure hunt, but we could still call ourselves.
Yeah, because I was thinking that because it's treasure hunt, are we allowed to change the name?
Not the actual app itself. We could change our name, like company name.